right, team, before we get into this dynamic warm-up, we just want to tell you that Orange Theory Nation is back in the studio, and we are ready to get you back under those Orange Theory lights. So, if you have not checked, we have more than 1,000 studios that are open all around the world, and our members are going all out. So you know that you want a piece of that action. So we wanted to tell you to go ahead and check with your studio. Go onto the either Orange Theory app or to orangetheory.com and check in with your studio. They are more than ready to welcome you back inside that studio. But you are into this Orange Theory at Home workout, so let's get into that dynamic warm-up. So 4.5 minutes of work to get that body nice and warm. One round, starting off with a scapular push-up, 30 seconds. So you're in that tabletop position, you're lowering down, and then you're pressing right back up. So focusing on engaging that back and then pressing right back up. Moving into a thread the needle for 30 seconds as well. So you're still in that tabletop position, you're gonna reach that arm underneath, and then you're coming right back to that tabletop position. Next, we're moving into a plank walkout. So you're sitting all the way up, you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time, walking the hands out into that high plank position, and then walking it back in. Awesome. So you have an alternating forward lunge with an overhead reach. So you're gonna step that foot forward, arms are overhead, and then stepping right back to that center position. We have a seal jack, I know. So you're gonna jump those hands apart, jump those feet apart simultaneously. Option here, take out that power, tap it side to side, opening and closing those hands. 4.5 minutes to get that body warm. Let's go ahead and tackle it.
Our first touch in the woods, real-life flickers through. Sun falls down, but heartbeat rises. Following the echo air, we move from here to there. Just like children, we are free now. A magical moment with you. We found something real. We're not looking back at yesterday or tomorrow. We are here now, we have each other, and our hearts beat together. Oh, oh, hearts beat together. Oh, oh, hearts beat together. Oh, oh, hearts beat together.
Team, this is your upper body block. It is 6 minutes long. You're going to do 10 reps of all 3 of these exercises, and the first is going to be the hip hinge tricep extension. Let's do it, Jess. So you're going to hinge at the hips, draw those elbows back, and really lift through the triceps. Your option here is to lower your weight or decrease that hinge in the hips. After that, you're going to go into a hip bridge chest fly. So you're going to lift up with the glutes, open out with the chest and the arms, and squeeze those dumbbells together or those bottles. Your option is to lower your range of motion or lower those hips. After that, there's a palms to elbows. So you're going to get into plank position, drop to your elbows, keep the core nice and tight. Your option here is to use those knees as well, still performing the same motion. You have 10 reps and repeat these until time is called. Let's get to work.
5 minutes of work, it is time to light that core up. Jess, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's get to it. You have a side plank with rotation, 10 reps each side. Going onto that side, keep those hips pressed up, elbows coming down to the ground, focusing on engaging those stabilizers. Option, drop down to one knee, keep the hips elevated. After that, we're gonna go onto our back into a reverse crunch. So bringing the knees in towards your chest, you're gonna lower down, tap the ground, hands are on either side of you. Option here, keep the feet up in that 90-degree angle, tap one foot on the ground at a time. Last, moving into a power sit-up, another 10 reps here. Arms and legs are extended, you're bringing your hands towards your feet, extend back out. Do not let your feet touch the ground because it is hot. Time to get into it with this 5-minute core block team.
time to work on that back with 3 different variations of row exercises. 6 minutes of work. Coach, you ready to get after it?
Let's do it.
Let's dive in. Let's grab our 2 objects, starting with our hip hinge high row. So we're gonna bend just at the waist, keeping our chest proud. Notice an overhand grip, taking your elbows out and wide, squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's perfect. Now we're gonna stand upright, rolling your shoulders down and back, proud chest, lifting the objects just to the center of our chest and bring it right back down. Really trying to focus on your deltoids. One more. Now we're gonna be on an object that's at an incline, hands directly underneath your shoulders, core is tight, and we're gonna bring the object right to our rib cage, making sure that we focus on core and hip stability. Option, take it to a split stance, and that'll give you a little bit more stabilization. Coach, that was awesome. I think they're ready as well. Let's see what you got.
It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. Bottles and bottles and bottles, I'm popping some bottles and more, doing the most. How can I stop when I'm going? As long as it's green, I'ma go. Let us get low, partying like I'm the host, all white like I'm a ghost. Just so you know, I am the life of the party. I'm so bright, I can just glow. Feel so good when you alive, tasting the airs, I breathe in the night. Let's take a flight, we can go high, Vegas to Cali or even Dubai. Don't ask why, just say yeah. Anywhere that you can think of, we there. Facing our fears as we go on this ride. Loving this life, I'm ready for the night. I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. In my rear view, I got a clear view, but if I did too, take a chance, I wanna dance, so I'ma ask if you would care too. Here's the truth, I'm feeling nice and you looking right, so let's share the room. A cup of ice and a double shot of whatever's got me in the mood. It just feels good, living your life like you know that you should. Ride that wave, sip champagne, out for the night cause we just got paid. Club on slate, nothing to say, just good vibes, we live in a play. Doing whatever we want on this ride, loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. For the night. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. Bottles and bottles and bottles, I'm popping some bottles and more, doing the most. How can I stop when I'm going? As long as it's green, I'ma go. Let us get low, partying like I'm the host, all white like I'm a ghost. Just so you know, I am the life of the party. I'm so bright, I can just glow. Feel so good when you alive, tasting the airs, I breathe in the night. Let's take a flight, we can go high, Vegas to Cali or even Dubai. Don't ask why, just say yeah. Anywhere that you can think of, we there. Facing our fears as we go on this ride. Loving this life, I'm ready for the night. I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. In my
my rear view, I got a clear view, but if I did to take a chance, I wanna dance, so I'ma ask if you a kid too. Here's the truth, I'm feeling nice and you looking right, so let's share the room. A cup of ice and a double shot of whatever's got me in the mood. It just feels good, living your life like you know that you should. Ride that wave, sip champagne, out for the night cause we just got paid. Club on slate, nothing to say, just good vibes, we live in a blade. Doing whatever we want on this ride, loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night.
All right, Orange family, next block's gonna be 4 minutes. We're gonna do a burpee and a double crunch. They're both gonna start at 8 reps apiece. If time remains and you make it down to 1, you're gonna do your forearm plank until the time is done. You ready, Coach Ricky? Let's do it. Let's get to work. First one, that burpee. Hands are gonna go on the ground. He's gonna jump his feet back and stand up nice and tall. Make sure our core is engaged. Our option, walk the feet back, walk it in, and get in that standing position. Next, that double crunch. Laying on back, he's gonna bring his arms and his legs together, getting his elbows to pretty much touch his thighs. After that, if there's time, again, we get that forearm plank, core is engaged again, hips anchored. We're gonna make sure those eyes are looking down, keep that set position. Let's get after it.
Let's cool our heart and body down with a 4-minute flexibility block. We have 6 exercises, 20 seconds each. Let's get on the floor here in prone position. Draw those elbows tight to the body, keeping the hips to the floor, gently press up and hold. Perfect. Second exercise is child pose. Draw the toes together, push the knees wide, drop the head, pressing through the palms, getting that nice deep stretch. Thread the needle is next. We're gonna get kneeling tabletop position. Draw that arm underneath, palm up, and hold that position to your range of motion. Our next exercise is a kneeling reverse forearm stretch. So we'll get in tabletop position, rotate the wrists so that your fingertips are facing you. Gently rock back with your hips to your range of motion and hold. Next, let's have a seat because you deserve it. We're gonna take one leg over that opposite leg and twist over that same shoulder, holding at your comfort level. And last, we have a seated toe reach. So hinging at the hips, reaching towards those toes, maintaining a neutral spine, and feeling that nice deep stretch. Way to work today, team. We'll see you next time.